Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I'm making this video specifically for the people that work at Blizzard. I have been in contact with them for quite some time now, and I'm making this video to show you what the problems are. But first, before I start, I wanted to show you some settings so you know what I am using and what the temperatures are. As you can see, these are the temperatures and the voltages. I am overclocked a little bit. Even with the stress test, no problems, and everything's working perfectly fine, including the default clock. I'm still getting these freezing issues, and yes, my screen is flicking a little bit because I am also recording and live streaming this. So my apologies for that. I know this is just how it is. So there you can see the temperatures all in normal range, and yeah, let's continue. Let's start up the game, and let's see what happens. I've been getting these random freezes, and it's getting quite annoying. And yes, I am using add-ons because with or without add-ons, it literally doesn't matter if I disable them or not, because it will happen with or without add-ons. So that's why I chose to play with the add-ons, because even without, it still happens. So let's log in, and I'll show you what's been happening. Keep in mind this will be happening at random, so I can't predict when it happens, but I'll let you know because I can literally hear it, and hopefully you guys can hear it as well. What will happen is that the sound will literally start lagging and skipping, and I just don't know what it is. I'll go over the settings. These are the settings that I'm using. Feel free to pause the screen. So these are the normal settings. Everything just maxed out. I have a GTX 1080, so there should be more than enough power to run this. Also, this is my normal screen resolution, and this should be running on. Let me just make sure. It should be running on. Actually, I don't think you can see this window. No, you cannot. My apologies. My stream is actually, in fact, running on 144 hertz. So this doesn't really. This is not really valid. So yeah, let's go to the advanced settings. I haven't run on this, but I guess I can crank it even higher than that. But since my screen is 144 hertz, I don't see any necessary to go over 144 frames. But that's just my choice. So you can see what these settings are currently. I'm running on a 27-inch monitor, 144 hertz, as I mentioned earlier. The resolution is correct. It's just a refresh rate that it shows here is not. But yeah, that's just my settings. Interface, nothing special. Add-ons are just 2, nothing special. And I am using LVY because I would really love to have this as a default option in World of Warcraft, to be able to drag every single bar wherever you want, even the spells. If this could be a future feature in World of Warcraft, I would really appreciate it. Just pointing that idea out there. Like, I just love to have like all this, and if you use add-ons to have this tiny little bar where all your thingies are collected, that would be awesome. So I'm gonna queue for an LFR, and we'll see if the freezes happens or not. And I think I already did all of them, so I'm just gonna Just gonna redo them. Not that I get anything from it, but just to show if the freeze is still happening or not. The frames are actually pretty good. Like I said, I'm live streaming and recording at the same time at the moment. Still having like more than enough frames to run this, as you can see. Flying in Dalaran and having like roughly 60 frames or higher, as you can see on the bottom of the screen here. So yeah, there's no way that my graphics card or my system can't handle this. So as you can see, everything is running pretty smooth. So yeah, I really doubt it's my graphics card. But yeah, like I said, it just happens at random. So till we see the LFR up, I'm gonna do some daily quest on the island, and we'll see what happens. I'll make a screenshot and I'll post it into the video. So, in LFR, it should crash. As you can see, the frames are still good.
Strike from the skies.
I'm a fat panda. I need to move my chubby butt.
Four, three, two, one. Beware. Beware. Disengage ready.
Murloc with diarrhea. Blood loss. Sorry, I just had to do it. Murloc with diarrhea. Blood loss. Please don't use this sound in future. Oh, here it goes. Here it crashed. It crashed. As you can see, it literally freezes, and then it continues again. And it freezes again a little, and down it goes. I did make a screenshot as well of it. It literally just freezes, and that's it. And I was just choking. Oh shit. And that would normally kill you in a raid. That's my brother. So my apologies if I disappear in a second. I will leave the video running, but I will mute my mic. But at least you saw what happened. And that's usually it, only worse. So, BRB, and see you guys in a bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry I'm back now. So yeah, at least you guys have seen what happened, and that's all there is to it. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.